Carter with Carter and Company Real Estate Group, and I am here on Broad Street in San Luis Obispo, California at Placer Title Company, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of information about the escrow process and what is involved once you open escrow.
Usually what we generally see, their availability of being here or present during the escrow transaction. A lot of times we hear that they will schedule vacations or trips at the time they need to be here signing loan documents, signing escrow. So that's a real key, is getting the timing. A second item that we see is their availability of funds. A lot of times they'll let us know that funds are coming from savings accounts, stock, so forth. So we remind them that they do need to get it transferred and that we need it a few days before escrow closes. Not being pre-qualified for a loan. It's really important that they meet with the lender, get themselves pre-qualified so they know how much their loan can be and how much their payments and so forth. So a lot of times when they haven't done that lender shopping, we find that that's, an issue. Their documents, we'll send out their opening package and then they will say, perfect, I'll bring it in. When they come in, it turns out they don't have their opening package, so then they're not prepared with their questions or how we can help them. And so that's a real big key. And then another thing is just their vesting. A lot of times they're not sure how to hold title. And again, we'll offer to them suggestions on how they can hold title, but we remind them we're not attorneys so that we cannot give legal advice. So we do try to have them check with attorneys or accountants as far as final vesting. So those are usually the common items that we see regarding buyers for first-time home buyers.
What kind of resources do you provide first-time buyers, for example, who don't know anything about the title process? They're wondering what's next.
We have a home buyer's guide, and if I have a buyer that's thinking of buying a home, I hand that out to them, and it gives them a plethora of information on what they need to do. They need to get their ducks in a row. Who do they need to contact? Number one, they would need to contact their buyer, they would get an agent, and so it's just a really great source of information.
Thank you for taking this time to let first-time home buyers know a little bit about Placer Title Company.
Oh, we thank you, Christy, so much for your time in getting the information out. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
What we've learned today is that it's so important to know what's involved in the escrow process, and who you work with matters. So I hope you give Placer Title Company a call. Subscribe to Carter and Company Real Estate on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram or Facebook. And I can't wait to answer any questions that you might have.